Hello everyone, this is General Oda and welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. So here we are at turn I think like 83, 84, and it's been about, I want to say about 13 hours of gameplay, most of which, like the AI portions have been cut out, but more or less there's been a lot of waiting in between turns as I play this campaign.
Commander.
So this turn we have a ton of money, about 8,900. So let's check our provinces, make sure we have things that we can build, expand. Probably by the end of this campaign we want to make sure that Rome is fully built out, which would be here. It's taken up quite a bit of space, which is great. So we just want to improve the growth rate in the province. So how do we do that? Well, we need to get some growth buildings, possibly some slaves as well. Alright, so this place can be expanded, so we will expand Brundism. Alright, so we expanded it. Turns out we couldn't actually build anything. Alright, so let's build the Roman Municium. Actually no, let's focus on our northern buildings first before we focus back at home where things are relatively stable compared to the north. So it looks like Loop Fordham can gain some new buildings, so let's build a consecrated ground. We want to get as many religious buildings or temple of the gods as possible. So we're going to expand Istros and gonna build auxiliary barracks here, which is Cassurius. So now we can recruit better units, I hope. Yes, so it looks like this is the 5th Legion, the Alpina Legion, and we can actually get some Velites, Celtic skirmishers. We can even get some war dogs if we wanted. So we're just going to get some Praetorians because they're expensive, and some first cohorts because why not? Alright, so we're 189 BC. We have yet to go to war with the Treveri. Alright, so this region looks like it's about to revolt once again. So let's see why they're so unhappy. Main reason is instability, cultural differences. Alright, so let's try to get this place back in stability so that we can move this army out of here. Or maybe we'll switch these two legions. Actually, what I'll do is have them meet in the middle.
Ready for battle. Your next command.
And we're gonna do a unit switch. So we'll take all of their legions and we'll swap them with these Gallic warriors. So now we have a bunch of legionnaires, and they have pretty much all barbarians. So since we probably want some more dudes, let's get ourselves one more hunters, longbow hunters. And we got some scouts there, so cavalry is pretty good. And we'd also take some of their Gallic warriors, which I think we just gave them. So we'll just take as many as we can. And that should give us a full unit.
Ready for battle.
So now we will upgrade this guy with more authority, or we could let's give him some unity powers and shoot him back here. So we'll do a force march, get him back into this province that has a ton of problems generally.
Ready for orders.
So let's see if this guy has a veteran, and he does. So let's have the veteran
Stand
join
to, men. Ready for orders.
this legionnaire. I mean this legion of men, and march him back up there. So basically what we'll do is we'll march this army to fight this enormous army, probably in the next few turns. Alright, so we only have 133, so let's end our turn here. Oh, wait, we can't do that quite yet. Looks like there's always someone in our way.
We hunger for battle.
And this looks to be a veteran, so let's give him more zeal. And end our turn here. Alright, so it looks like it's back to our turn. It's been about a 2.5 minute wait. So we have a slave revolt here. Another slave revolt here. So we got 2 slave revolts going on. Looks like we lost another guy. Oh, we lost a veteran. Spurious is dead. So, a lot of unhappy people in the northern borders, it looks like. Byzantio is one of them, unfortunately. Probably one of my favorite settlements, just because we've been defending it for so many times. So we need to take this other province owned by the Nervi, and their army is very well positioned. So we are going to not sabotage, but we will sabotage this army. Actually, we're going to assassinate someone. Let's see. Let's see, let's do a concealed blade, 70% kill. Alright, so we managed to wound them. Now this army has lost their main general. And what does that do us? I have no idea. It may have just gotten rid of a single unit of guys. Alright, so we are going to make this an even better place to defend by making it a Roman town. And let's see if we can get some money. I mean some agents. So we literally have no more diplomats, or they are called patricians in this one. So we're just going to recruit one. I mean, we should, you know, take care of having enough agents to help us out. They are good support characters. And it looks like the veteran that I put in this army is the one that died. So looks like people die pretty quickly in this game. I mean, we've already had about like 10-15 generals die on us. That might be a gross exaggeration, but it does feel like that. It does feel like, I mean, the 3rd Legion has already lost their general like maybe 4 or 5 times now. So maybe 15 isn't too big of an exaggeration. Alright, so we are not at war with these guys, but we will be soon. And these guys, are they the same faction, the Rugi? No, they are the Frizzy. Okay, so let's see if we can actually cross this river and attack them. Now let's see, this army composition should be decent enough to attack, and the region's very happy, so let's put them here. The reason why I put them here and not in here is because there's actually a skull in there. So that, which probably means that we will lose men as we go. So let's check the province health. Province is pretty good. We don't own the whole thing, unfortunately. Same with this one, and province, and people are just unhappy in here. Alright, but it is making us a ton of money, so that's always good. This province is still fairly unhappy, so we'll leave this army stationed here for a few more turns until this is finished building. Istros is relatively good, and we only have 11 denarii, so I'll just end my turn very quickly here. Alright, welcome back to our turn, and it looks like Korea has had another slave rebellion, and we have exposed enemy agents in that area. So this slave army is fairly substantial, and Korea has no walls, so I guess we'll see what will happen when they attack. There doesn't seem to be... Actually, we have a legionnaires in here, so we should be relatively good. So let's make this a Roman town, and I'll take 5 turns and also spend all of our money. And in here we will make this guy do administration to make them more awesome. Now we can dispatch this army here, but I don't care enough to do so at the moment. And it looks like there's tons of war being declared everywhere, and we will also do the same very soon. Let's see, we'll position our guy here.
Make haste, men!
So then we can cross the river. I think, no, can we cross the river? It's a very good question. Well, we will find out in the next video, and thank you guys for watching.